Hey guys, Coach Benton. Got a little challenge for you. Here we go. Alright, so for this challenge, you're going to need a poster of Michael Jordan, a 4-foot metal ruler, a candle or something like golf ball size, no paint cans or anything, and a golf ball, right? And we're going to try to make 10 putts in a row, and I'm going to keep track. We're going to do this real quick. I'm going to keep track of how many I make out of 10. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there's a little hole in the ruler that you put the ball in. You line the ball up. Notice the candle or your target's about 6 to 8 inches in front of the ruler, and your goal is to hit that target, right? If you miss the target, it's a miss. If you hit the target, it's a make. So I'm going to try and make 10 for you. Here we go. 1 for 1. Maybe I'll try to miss some. Ooh, if you want to get fancy, you can line up the stripe with the ball to make sure you're rolling it straight. Going through that routine. 2 for 2. Ooh, almost missed that. 3 for 3. You can tell these aren't the best putts because the ball is kind of ricocheting off to the side. The good ones come right back onto the ruler. Let's see if I can do that. 3 for 3. 4 for 4. That was a better one. Oh, there's a miss. 4 for 5. Five for 6. Let's line this one up. 5 for 6. 4 more putts left. 6 for 7. Seven for 8. Ooh, that's a good one. Back on the ruler. 8 for 9. That was really good. DJ, I'm using a TaylorMade ball. You got it out of your bag. Just kidding. Not in Tyler's bag. Alright, 9 for 10. So I made 9 for 10, which means I need to make 1 more. If I made 7 for 10, I'd have to make 3 more, and these don't have to be in a row. But you do need to make 10 putts for every turn, right? So if I made, let me make this real quick. Boom. So if you make 7, you got to make 3 more to get to 10. They don't have to be in a row. If you make 10, you're done. If you make 6, you got to make 4 more. If you make 5, you got to make 5 more. All right, let me show you how to keep score. So don't tell the wifey, right? Keep score like this. I just write it on the wall. You probably shouldn't write it on the wall. You should probably write it on a piece of paper. We're also going to have like a Google Doc that you can keep score, but this is just so I have a little time keep of everything. So if you look here, I made 650 putts at the beginning before I figured out this little system that I do. And then I just have rows of 10. And the nice thing about this is this doesn't mean 0. This means I made 10 in a row. So I can actually look at this and I can see, oh, that thing right there doesn't mean 0. It means 10. I can look at this and I can see that I made 10, 20, 30 putts in a row. And that's kind of my record. And another cool thing is that I can look at this and I have 100 putts for every row, right? So I can go and I can figure out how many averaged I made. So let me do that math for you real quick. DJ can do it too. Just send him the math. So that's minus 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 divided by 10 is 0.8. So I made an average of 9.2 out of 10. For that turn. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah. So this is just part of my morning routine. I wake up, do some intervals on the air bike in my little rickety gym. Here you can see that rickety, you can see the rings hanging down. Yeah, I do that. And then in between intervals, I just hit 10 putts. Doesn't take very long. Sometimes I hit maybe 10 putts a day. Sometimes I'll hit 20 putts a day. Sometimes I'll hit 100 putts a day, but I always try to get in a couple putts. The guy that makes the most putts, or gal, wins. So I'm gonna go through, I'll have a document with everyone that wants to do it with their names. You just type it into the computer, and then I'll count up, like for this one I'd count up like 9, then 8, then 7, I'd count those up. I'll actually have the computer do it. Even though, remember, you're still making 10 every single time. The guy that makes, or gal, that makes the most putts wins a box of Cougar golf balls. I'll throw a little wrinkle in there though. Right now I have I'm closing in on 1,000. I've been doing this since October. If you can make 2,000 putts and you have the most putts, I'll buy you a box of Pro V1 golf balls. You guys might have heard of those before. Pro V1 golf balls. If you just make the most, okay, you get a Cougar golf balls. Those are cool. But if you make 2,000, you get a box of Pro Vs. Let me know if you're interested. Peace out. Hope to see you soon.